The next thing we're going to be doing is to divide the last into two. Just get the center line of the last. You can use your tape rule, you can use your hand, do free sketch if you know how to get the middle of the last. So I'm trying to get the middle of the last now. So this is the middle of the last divided into two. And you can just draw a straight line. Just do a straight line. A straight line will meet this one here. So just yes. So here we go. Here we go. The straight line is there. Don't worry about it not showing. I'm still going to use my pen to trace it out very. But we know we cannot use pen right now. We can't use pen right now. If not, the pen will not allow us to. When we make some mistakes, we don't allow us to clean up. So we just have to use our pencil for now. So divide the back part also into two. Okay, so making up my penny loafers. And the next thing I'm gonna be doing is to I'm doing a freehand sketching today, so just watch. Sometimes I try to use the freehand sketching. So just make sure that look at this part of your last year, this angle part of your last year. If you want to measure, you can decide to measure about 2 inches away if you want. If you decide to measure, you can measure about depending on how you want your tongue to come out. And you can decide to measure about 1.5 depending. So since this is a freehand sketching, I'm not doing any measurements. So you can watch my other videos. There are a lot of videos I have accurate measurement, but sometimes some people want freehand sketching and I want to just show you how I do my freehand sketching. So this tongue part here, I'm drawing it out, and I'm going to curve it here. And I let it go inside a bit deep for about 1.5 inches inside, and I'll curve it back here. Now the distance between here and here, most times I use 0.2, like watch my videos. But this is freehand sketching, like I said. Now the measurement here, most time I use 2.5. Like I said, it's a freehand sketching, but I'm not using any measurement. I'm just using my own hand to just measure it. And yes, and you're gonna watch out how it's gonna come out without the measurement. Let's see how it's gonna come out without measurement. So what I'm trying to do is to make sure that this gets to this. So this back part gets to this connecting. They connect together. The standard measurement for the back is 2.5. That's the standard measurement. Okay, so we have this, and I want you to note that sometimes I have to clean up. I have to use my razor if I see that it's not giving me what I want. Okay, I want to make this tongue part. I want to make it wide. So, because if it is wide, it will be the foot. If it's not wide, a wide foot will not be able to enter. Or it will be too tight. So I need to make this wide. That's the reason why I'm cleaning it up a little, and so that I can give it enough space. Okay, so just yes. So I hope you can see. All right, so here we go. I'm still cleaning up for the tongue parts. I want something that will come out excellently well. You can decide to curve it. That's this side. You can decide to curve this side. And here we go. So as for my penny for the loafers design, what I'm going to do is to just mark from this point, this pivot point. I'm going to just mark it out and draw it in the shape of the last. I'll draw it out in the shape of the last and leave it at this point. I'm not going to get to this place because most times when you start lasting, when you start stretching your shoe, the leather will come a bit forward, and you don't want the leather to just curve. So just most times I use 1.5 to measure the distance from the toe to the upper side of the shoe. I use most times use 1.5, depending on the size though. Depending on the size. So we go, and here we go. Oh, so if this was a full pattern, so we're gonna have something like this. But this is not a full pattern. I'm just gonna use one side to bring out the last. So this is where our loafers weaving will take place. You can measure 0.2 cm for the distance between each loafer's O. You can decide to measure 0.2 cm between the distance between each loafer's O. I'm sure you understand what I mean by that. So guys, if you watch this video to this time, I hope you have subscribed, and I hope you're enjoying the class. So this class will be in parts. So I'll post it on my playlist. So make sure that you watch all the old playlists. As I post them, you'll be getting them. So, and I'm sure you're gonna learn a lot from this. If you have any question, please make sure that you do not fail to ask me the question. I'll answer to the best of my knowledge. Okay, so I'm just pulling out the punch holes for the loafers. That's the weaving of the loafers. So here we go. So once I'm good with that, and I'm satisfied, before I start using my pen to trace it out, I have to check it out if I'm satisfied with everything I'm seeing there. And I think I'm good. I'm good with this. So I'm gonna use my pen, pick my pen to trace it out. So once I use my pen to start tracing it out, you guys will be seeing it properly. I use my pen to trace it out. I hope you can see it now. Yes, it's showing now. You can see that it's showing now. Oh, we just, as you can see, this is a freehand sketching. And I hope it comes out well. It will come out well. So the dividing line at the middle, let that mark show. Okay. So we have the line where we'll be placing the weaving for our loafers. We'll be weaving this. So you see how I weave it. So it's very important that you take note of that. Okay, so this is the drawing of the pattern for the penny loafers. So watch the next video so that you see how I brought it out, and now I'm going to convert it to a full pattern. Please make sure you watch the next video. Click on the notification button so that when I post the next video, you're going to see it. This is very important, and you take all the necessary steps there, you're going to get the same outcome. All right, so this is it, guys. Can you see it? This is it. So this is just remember to also mark the side. Draw it out properly. And this is what we have for our loopers pattern drafting. Okay, so we're gonna begin it out. Watch the next video for it. Thank you, guys.